All right, let's give it a shot. So same deck, a few changes. I got beat down by a couple good counter cards that I switched to. What is it? Stainful Stroke. And the other one removes all copies from the game. I'll show it to you in a bit. We're up to platinum now, so we'll see how it goes. I was getting beat pretty bad for the first few matches, but I was just running into decks I never saw before. I'm going to keep this. It's not a bad hand. I'm probably going to have to use this as mana, but I don't have to make the decision yet because that comes into play tapped as well. Okay. I'm going to make this swamp. Doesn't really matter. I'm going to be fine with two of these in this. Doesn't matter on mana cost. So there's like a priority order I use now for Foretell. Then I've been playing this deck for a bit. This you actually get a benefit from foretelling it. You get to scry. The other ones basically do the same spell. So, 1 second. How is this? I'm going to wait and try to kill it with Shadowy Verdict. I think that'll be okay, because I'll counterspell the next thing, potentially. So we're going to do that. Okay, so the priority I was talking about is, you know, usually what I play first is actually the draw card as scry. Because if there's nothing else to cast, I can always go back to that. So it just works well, sitting in this position. Then I'll go with this, because you get the scry from this. And then usually this is the last thing that I'll foretell. Because it's good to kind of keep it anyways. But, I can't flunk that, right? No. Okay. That's just been working out. I'm sure there's other ways to do it, but it can get clunky if you do it a different way, in my opinion. Obviously, if you don't have mana one way or the other, you go for the card that you don't have the mana for. It's only one colored. So I'm tempted to use the cup here. Just because it's a lot of time and it will let me scry. I have flunk in my hand. I'm doing it. Like, sometimes I want to save for these, but at the same time. I don't think I want both of them. Do this. Maybe I should have got the blue, actually. This doesn't matter. So I'm not going to end up using this card as counterspell. It usually doesn't work. I think I'm better off using it as a land here, and thus guaranteeing Shadow's Verdict. At least that's why I ditched one land. We'll see. If he casts something for like 3 mana or 4 mana, then I'll be kicking myself for not saving the counterspell. Yeah. Yeah, I should have saved it. That is worth more than the land advantage, the tempo on the land. Yeah. Well, I should just not be as quick to toss that when it's early like that. And I don't even need this now, so like what does the tempo get me? I didn't draw like a big 5 dropper or something. Okay. Well, that was a pretty big mistake actually. That could very well be the game right there. That mistake. If I don't have draw, like, which is crazy, but okay. Yeah, I would have blocked those otherwise. And I can't flunk that. I need to put Shadow's Verdict. It doesn't matter. Just gonna kill it next turn. He'll cast an Angel this turn. So, yeah, the reason I'm not doing this is because I want to cast Graven Lore. I need to draw cards. It's not even a great time for that because I only have two snow lands right now. It's like pretty unusual for 6 lands to only have 2 snow. Take the 4, it doesn't matter. If he casts one spell, I can kill it with Flunk. Jeez, okay. Well, I made the right play there. Absolutely the right play. I'm making up for my bad play before. Angels, I don't think I need Crippling Fear when I have 2 Shadow's Verdicts in my hand and a Flunk. I don't need the land. I need counter magic or draw. Planeswalker helps 2. Okay, so I'll have this, but I don't have enough snow cover to really make use of that yet. I need 3 more. So I'm going to basically use this as last resort only. Oh, it's 5. Okay. Didn't really get anything from the exile mechanic, but it's fine. That's good, so I can get him out. This is where I would have liked to have had a counter magic there. Any counter spell there, because all of them can cost 2. What is this card? Create 2 4/4 white angels. Non-angels are badass, okay. Yeah, I know it's my go, bro. I don't know these cards. Alright, so that's a win condition. Kill this. Sorry, buddy. I have 2 of them. Okay, next turn I will, at the end of his turn, I'll pop this. And then that does nothing for him. I'm probably casting him next turn. Like, I don't see... Flying Death Touch Haste. Okay. That's dead. Cool, bro. The dogs are kind of useless because everything's flying. I still put him out because if he dies to this guy, it's fine. Because I'm going to cast... Oh, wait, no, I don't have the 1, 2... I only have 3 snow covered, so this doesn't actually res it yet. So... Yeah, I gotta draw cards. I need answers. I shouldn't have got rid of the -3/-3 card, obviously. Keep that in mind. I haven't played against angels. Oh, wow. Well, it's snow covered at least. 1, 2, 3. It's still not enough snow cover. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm doing it. So it'd still be good to get it in the graveyard. And the dog's actually going to be strong next turn because of Graven Lore. And I only need 1 more snow cover to res him with Blood of Snow. Right, 1, 2, 4.
Even a fool can affect the balance of the multiverse.
Thanks, Marshall. What is this? Cool, man. We can do both. Just gonna use it now. Fine. It's a good card. I'm just get rid of it. Can't be dealing with 3/3 flyers. Bound in Gold. This is just like... Oh, it's just really good pacifism for 1 more. Okay. I don't know what any of the cards are when I'm playing. It's gonna look at everything. It must have been like a full standard rotation since I last played. Okay. Doesn't do anything. Alright, I've had this played against me before. I've played against this deck. I usually stomp it. Cool. Doesn't matter that he's weak now. So a snow land would actually be good. So I wanted him. And well, I need this land too, actually. Oh, wow. I don't need that. Actually, you know what? I could use that because that gives me a... Oh my god. So I'm going to do this because I want to be able to draw the saw it coming next. I guess I'll get all 3 of these. That's better. Okay. So that way I'll get Blood of Snow next turn. Okay, so that has to go out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I guess it's worth casting it here too. Like, there's no reason not to. Because what? This die is cool. Like, it doesn't matter. Autopay will always select your snow covered for the spell, which is nice. Strong spell, but it's hard to get 6 snow covered. Like, it's very late game. But I mean, kill all board wipe and get a planeswalker. Yeah. Well, that's pretty much it. So I'll beat any creature heavy deck for the most part. But we'll see. GG.